What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Warriors versus Bulls game going down on Saturday, February 8th, 2025. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you guys are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. All right, guys, hope everyone's doing well. We got the Golden State Warriors headed into Chicago to play the Bulls. Not going to lie, not my favorite game on today's slate. Two teams that I just really don't want to back right now. First, you got the Golden State Warriors, who, in my opinion, this season, they just haven't looked great. I mean, look, they're 25 and 26. They're not one of the worst teams in the league. Don't get me wrong, but it just hasn't been pretty basketball. I think once Jimmy Butler gets going, I think it will give this team a little bit more of an umph. But right now, they're just missing that firepower. That last game against the Lakers, I thought it was horrible, honestly. I mean, they lost the game by 8, so it wasn't terrible. But there was moments in that game where guys were missing layups. It just wasn't pretty. So I'm not really high on this Warriors team right now. It's not a team I want to back. They're coming off back-to-back losses, like I said, to the Lakers. And then they also lost to the Utah Jazz, which is a brutal loss. And my ass took the Warriors in that game. I made a video on that game. So they just have a bad taste in my mouth. And then on the other side, you got the Chicago Bulls who, they trade away Zach LaVine. They get a couple pieces, really, in my opinion, that aren't going to move the needle at all. When we look at their last few games, they have alternated a win and a loss in their last 6. So they win one, lose one, win one, lose one. They haven't been able to string together really anything. I will say, though, their last game was a loss. So the way things have been looking, if you follow the trends, a win's going to happen. But in the NBA and sports betting, you can't really just bank on that. I mean, at that point, you're just tossing darts. So something to look at. I definitely look at trends, but you can't just blindly make a pick on that. One thing I like the Bulls in this spot, though, they are really rested. I mean, the last time they played was back on February 5th against Minnesota. So they're coming off 2 days of rest, whereas Golden State, coming off that tough game against LA, now they have to travel to Chicago. And this will be their third road game in a row, and then they have 3 more road games after that. So I'm going to take a shot with the Bulls, guys. I'm going to take a shot with it. Like I said, this isn't a game I'm going to bet. If I were to bet this game, if you are dying to bet this game and need to bet this game, I think Kobe White over points is probably the play. Kobe White over points is something I'm going to be targeting all season long until they adjust his lines. I mean, I cashed in on it the last 3 games, I believe. I've just been slamming it ever since Zach LaVine has been out, and now that he's traded. The points just, they don't have a lot of guys to score. They play at a fast pace. They put up a lot of shots. So a guy like Kobe White is going to be their main guy. It's the Kobe White and Vucevic show at this point. So if you're down to bet this game, that would be my favorite play. But for these videos, I do choose a side. And in this game, I'm going to roll with the Chicago Bulls. Appreciate you guys watching this, man. Drop a like, drop in the comments here taking this one. Follow Pick Dawgz on Instagram at Pickdawgz. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.